Number 25 will stand in, and as you can see, he's had troubles here in his own ballpark. He's much better away from home. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Chris Davis will stand in now, happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And with that, so stepping in, Eric Hosmer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Santana is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Number 13 gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Kluber pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Driven out to deep left center field. Cruz going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. Number 18 for him on the campaign, as the Orioles move in front now 4-1.
Obviously, this is one of the benefits of having a guy like this in the leadoff spot. He's still going to get his chances with runners on base, and he comes through here with a long home run.
Number 13 will try to keep it going here. Already a home run and a double in this one.
Well, sometimes, Matty, you're just flat out feeling it. He took some very good-looking hacks earlier in BP, and obviously it's translating to the game.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
And this is one of those guys that we consider to be part of that new breed of leadoff hitter. You know, it used to be that your leadoff guy was a guy that might hit 3 or 4 home runs a year. But nowadays, managers are realizing, hey, my leadoff guy is going to get more at-bats than anyone else in my lineup over the course of the season. So why not put a better hitter up there rather than just a punch-and-Judy guy? And that certainly worked out for him right here.
Number 13 will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
Number 13. And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Yan Gomes stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here.
Now batting,
Jose Ramirez will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. EK, the starter, creeping up on 100 pitches now, but that number alone doesn't appear to be affecting him too much at all.
Yeah, he still looks sharp. Still, with the way that teams handle pitchers nowadays, I don't think he'll wind up going much further.
Number 13 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Gone! A solo shot here to left is fourth in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Incredible. I mean, if I wasn't sitting here, I wouldn't believe it myself. That's 4 home runs now in one game. In the history of baseball, this has happened like, what, 16, 17 times? What a show he's put on.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, this game wasn't exactly a pitcher's duel, but take a look at all the RBIs. He was an absolute menace with runners in scoring position.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Orioles win this one. Back live now on the MLB pregame show, just a few minutes away from Game 3 of the series. And while the final preparations are being made, on a Wednesday night, we've got baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Cleveland Indians and the Baltimore Orioles. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Jason Kipnis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. EK, you look at these Orioles as they begin play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
And they've got themselves a pretty good-sized lead in the division coming into play. Certainly not out of reach yet, but they've got to be pretty comfortable with where they're sitting at this point in the year.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
Yeah, you know, he probably got the fastball he was looking for, but on 2-0, you can look for one pitch in one spot. And if it's not in that spot, you take it.
Tillman into his motion. 3-1 on its way. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do, work the count and get on base. Jose Cruz digs in as one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now as he's got a 10-game hitting streak to his credit. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Jose Cruz will stand in now following that 7-pitch at-bat to begin the ballgame.
If he was smart, he would have gotten a pretty good look at all 7 of those pitches from that on-deck circle.
Oh, he makes... He's up with it. The throw in time.
Oh, love it.
Batting third.
On a ball hit like that, if you're the pitcher, you're thinking, oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there. Great diving stop, makes the play and gets the out, and the pitcher acknowledges it, and he's happy about it.
Francisco Lindor will stand in now, and as you take a look at the splits, his numbers compare unfavorably once he leaves the comforts of home. And a ball, 1-0. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Number 13 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. High pop-up. Ramirez is there for it. 1 out. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, they got to love the production they're getting out of their leadoff hitter right now. He's coming off a historic performance his last time out. A 4-home-run game. It was one of those displays of power that just leaves you breathless. Like you can't believe what you just saw. Man, it was impressive.
Tillman sets. 0-1 on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Number 30 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. So striding in, number 13, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Yeah, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? They can come
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. Two-run shot to straightaway center, number 22 on the year, and the Orioles surge ahead 2-1.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Yan Gomes will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. There. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Number 13 will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
Number 13.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second of the game as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Now batting.
Number 13 will dig in. 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far.
Yeah, getting another chance to go for that big 3-homer game. Looking very dangerous up there so far.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat here. 3 for 4 now after the base hit. And that wasn't a little bleeder. That ball was smoked.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
That is impressive speed right there when you can still steal a base on a slide step. Wow, that was nice.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what.
And he's into third safely with the stolen base.
And that's a big play right there. He picked a great pitch to run on, a big slow breaking ball, and now you've got an important run all the way over to third base now with just 1 out, and now a fly ball could bring you in to score.
2-2.
Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Here we go.
The ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Manny Machado will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
All right, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the ring.
And he scores on a daring steal of home.
Wow, his speed bailed him out big time right there.
Well, the amazing thing about this steal of home was